If there's nothing to hide, why are so many things hidden beneath the surface? Why are so many things hidden in plain sight? What you're looking at is the former site of the Slim Towers in Lower Manhattan. And after those Slim Towers fell, a Freedom Tower was erected, which seemed to follow the Belt of Orion constellation. And all that I did was look at the rest of the constellation outside of the belt, and a picture emerged. The rest of the constellation of Orion appears in Lower Manhattan, exactly where it should be. Now, for those with eyes to see, you know exactly what is going on here. And some might say, oh, big deal, they hid something in the architecture. But this means that there's an overarching system of control. We're talking across several different entities, several different organizations, government from top to bottom, planning commissions, the Port Authority, governors, presidents, all involved in the place in this world, in the United States, where all world trade activity happened. And it goes deeper. There are confirmations that this isn't just some piecing together of random information. The confirmation of the lion at Battery Park that nobody saw. Now, Battery Park has since been redesigned. The walkways and trees that you see here overlaying the lion no longer looks like this. But during the time that the Slim Tower stood, and shortly after, this is what it looked like. They can't hide from the history, and that's where all this censorship is coming from. Now, why is the lion important? Because the lion is what Orion is actually holding. He is holding the head of a lion, as well and/or a shield. Those are the two depictions and descriptions that were given of the constellation of Orion. Now, for those of you that believe, that are believers as myself in Christ, the Orion is actually mentioned in the Bible. It was actually named by God. If you look in the book of Job, Orion, who can loose the belt of Orion, is mentioned in the book of Job. Now, there are other confirmations here. We see the Caro lion in the building, as well as Meta shield in the same building, and the building actually kind of looks like a shield, and it is right next to exactly where it should be in the Orion constellation, as well as the Little Hunter, which is in the actual Freedom Tower. And of course, Orion was a hunter. So we have all these confirmations of the truth. Now you know. Take care and be safe, you guys.